In an age where technological advancements and material comforts have reached unprecedented heights, it is paradoxical to observe that happiness seems to be elusive for many. Despite living in a world brimming with conveniences, the modern individual often grapples with discontent, anxiety, and a pervasive sense of unhappiness. The question then arises, why is nobody happy today? The answers lie in a complex interplay of societal, psychological, and technological factors. The illusion of connectivity. One of the most significant contributors to contemporary unhappiness is the paradox of connectivity. Social media platforms and digital communication tools promise to bring people closer, yet they often leave individuals feeling more isolated than ever. The curated lives displayed on these platforms create unrealistic standards and a perpetual cycle of comparison. People measure their worth against the highlights of others' lives, leading to feelings of inadequacy and loneliness. While digital connections are abundant, genuine human interactions have diminished. Face-to-face conversations, which foster empathy and deep connections, are increasingly replaced by superficial online exchanges. This shift has eroded the quality of social relationships, leaving individuals feeling disconnected despite being constantly connected. The pursuit of perfection. Modern society's obsession with perfection is another culprit behind widespread unhappiness. From an early age, individuals are bombarded with messages emphasizing the importance of success, beauty, and achievement. This relentless pursuit of perfection fosters a mindset where anything less than ideal is deemed unacceptable. Consequently, people become their harshest critics, perpetually dissatisfied with their accomplishments and appearance. This perfectionism extends to various facets of life, including careers, relationships, and personal goals. The pressure to excel in every domain creates an overwhelming sense of stress and anxiety. The fear of failure or falling short of societal expectations paralyzes many, preventing them from enjoying the present moment and appreciating their achievements. The hedonic treadmill. The hedonic treadmill, a concept from psychology, describes the human tendency to quickly return to a stable level of happiness despite significant positive or negative changes in life. In today's consumer-driven society, people are constantly chasing the next source of pleasure, whether it be a new gadget, a luxury vacation, or a promotion at work. However, the satisfaction derived from these achievements is often fleeting, leading to a perpetual cycle of desire and disappointment. This phenomenon is exacerbated by the ubiquitous presence of advertising and media that continually promote new products and lifestyles. The promise of happiness through material possessions is a false one, yet many fall prey to this illusion, believing that the next purchase or milestone will bring lasting contentment. The decline of community and belonging. Historically, humans have thrived in close-knit communities where a sense of belonging and mutual support were integral to daily life. However, the rise of individualism and urbanization has fragmented traditional community structures. Many people now live in environments where they barely know their neighbors and have limited support networks. This decline in community ties has significant implications for mental health and happiness. The sense of belonging and purpose that comes from being part of a community is essential for well-being. Without it, individuals are more susceptible to feelings of isolation, loneliness, and depression. The impact of work culture. The modern work culture, characterized by long hours, high demands, and the blurring of work-life boundaries, is another major factor contributing to unhappiness. The pressure to perform and achieve in the professional sphere often comes at the expense of personal well-being and relationships. The glorification of busyness and productivity leaves little room for relaxation and self-care. Furthermore, the advent of remote work and the gig economy, while offering flexibility, has also introduced new stressors. The lack of job security, irregular income, and the expectation to be constantly available can lead to chronic stress and burnout. Many people find themselves trapped in a cycle where work dominates their lives, leaving little time for leisure and personal fulfillment. The rise of mental health issues. The prevalence of mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and stress has surged in recent years. While increased awareness and diagnosis play a role in this rise, it is undeniable that modern lifestyles contribute significantly to these problems. The constant bombardment of information, the pressure to conform to societal standards, and the erosion of meaningful social connections all take a toll on mental health. Moreover, the stigma surrounding mental health issues often prevents individuals from seeking help. Many people suffer in silence, exacerbating their unhappiness. The lack of adequate mental health resources and support further compounds this issue, leaving many without the care they need to manage their conditions. The paradox of choice. In today's world, the abundance of choices, from career paths to consumer goods, can be overwhelming. While having options is generally seen as a positive thing, the paradox of choice suggests that too many choices can lead to decision paralysis and dissatisfaction. People spend significant time and energy deliberating over decisions, fearing that they might make the wrong choice and miss out on something better. This phenomenon is evident in various aspects of life, from choosing a partner to selecting a meal from a restaurant menu. The pressure to make the perfect choice creates anxiety and second-guessing, ultimately detracting from the enjoyment of the choices made. Environmental and global concerns. Awareness of global issues such as climate change, economic inequality, and political instability has also contributed to a sense of unease and unhappiness. The constant influx of negative news can create a feeling of helplessness and despair. Many individuals grapple with existential concerns about the future of the planet and humanity, which can overshadow their personal lives and well-being. This environmental and global anxiety is particularly pronounced among younger generations, who feel the weight of inheriting a world fraught with challenges. The uncertainty and urgency of these issues make it difficult for individuals to find peace and contentment in their daily lives. The need for meaning and purpose. Ultimately, the search for meaning and purpose is a fundamental aspect of human nature. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, many people struggle to find a sense of purpose beyond material success and societal approval. The disconnection from deeper values and passions leaves a void that superficial achievements cannot fill. Finding meaning often involves contributing to something greater than oneself, whether through relationships, community involvement, creative pursuits, or altruistic endeavors. However, the pressures and distractions of contemporary life often sideline these pursuits, leading to a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction. Conclusion: a path to happiness. While the reasons for widespread unhappiness today are manifold and complex, there are steps individuals and society can take to foster greater well-being. Cultivating genuine connections, embracing imperfection, and prioritizing mental health are crucial steps towards a happier life. Additionally, finding meaning and purpose through engagement in community and pursuit of passions can provide a profound sense of fulfillment. At a societal level, creating supportive environments that prioritize well-being over mere productivity is essential. This includes fostering strong community ties, ensuring access to mental health resources, and promoting a balanced approach to work and leisure. In a world that often emphasizes the external markers of success, it is important to remember that true happiness lies within. By shifting focus from external validation to internal fulfillment, individuals can begin to reclaim their happiness in the modern age.